It's in the game.
Get put in that blender, hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops, talking about he don't remember, trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer, cooped up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2, so you roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball, you can't jump with me, ballin' jump, man, touch hands, we bout to bump then, better bang yours, cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight, it take time, you seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code, game time, game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next steak. I get down, I get dirty, catch him out of public. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slime me stomach. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got good, go retrieve it, short, small. When that's from Cali, cheetah, print out white crib. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Poses.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Tonight, a pair of NFC foes squaring off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Atlanta Falcons. Five teams have advanced to the divisional round, and one more will join them. Our final wild card game is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It'll lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the pistol, Hurts. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Trying to connect with Tyreek Hill there. So it'll be 3rd down. It is taking chances like that help make them a postseason team, Brock. You're going to need to connect on at least a couple of those in this game.
Exactly. These are the types of plays we expect from every team in the postseason, right? Well-timed risk and an aggressive mindset that reflects all the stakes of each and every game.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Good, shot. 63.
They go play action. Here's Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the sack forces a now tougher third down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Hey, 73. Out.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
63.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Putting a receiver in motion.
Miami. Hey, 73. Hey, easy. 63. Kyle Yanni.
First down throwing for Hurts. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
Barkley off the pistol again. Robbed from the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Very good. Crowd left Yanni. Go Silver, ready? Alpha. Delta.
Hurts setting up to throw. That is caught. He's got Brown. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
Crowd left Yanni.
They're going to run with Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
And let's go.
Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Falcons' 3-yard line.
There's another for it. This is close, but it looks like they stopped him just short of the goal line. Give them 3 yards, and they're just inches away on third down.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
That goal line agonizingly close here. It's third and goal. It's a sneak, Hurts. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Penix to the air to start us off. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Penix. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now.
Got it. Ready?
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Ready? Cougar 19. 18,
Penix here from the gun. Pass complete to Robinson. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play.
He was brought down by Jacorian Bennett. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the Eagles' 36-yard line.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
Cowboy 80.
One quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. 7-0 is our score. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Another carry for Robinson. Pushing for the red zone. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons finish off their opening drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
They go play fake with Hurts. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Clark Phillips with the pick.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Check go.
First down, and they go right back to him. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Ready, street, street. 60 by 6, 60 by 6. Go.
Penix working from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
19, let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60. 70 range, 70 range.
To the air with Penix. Man downfield, and he finds London. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Double coverage, a deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
19, 60, 60. Buffalo 18.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. That throw intended for Drake London. So second down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. From the gun, it's Robinson. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Cougar 19.
Third down, it's Penix. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up 4th and long. So now on is Younghoe Koo for the Falcons field goal. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Easy, 63, 63. Hey, Delta.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. moving quickly, trying to get set again. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far. Offense up to the line fast. Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Gets everything he has under this throw. He's got it inside the 10. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a second quarter lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt a point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead.
14. Falcons 10. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Keely Ringo making the play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
From the 40 on 2nd down. Dumps it off to Robinson. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. New set of downs for him at the 38. Here's Robinson up the middle. Has a lane inside the 25. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get some late points and the lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown.
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody. For the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense.
He whiffs on the extra points. No good. So keep this a 2-point ball game.
Bradley Pinion set
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
180, 180.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. 2nd down coming up.
brings up 2nd and 9 at the 23-yard line.
Hey! Trimmer! Crowd left Yeti! Hey, easy, 6, out. Hey, 73!
Hurts now from the gun. On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Okay, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Great, set. Anyone, crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pass is brought in by Laporta. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles get some late points and the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive.
Come on. Set. 60 by 6. 60 Mavericks. 7 Packers. 7 Pirates. Steady.
On first down, here's Penix. He throws a book. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Panther 60. Panther 60. 7 Lions. Let's go.
Here's Robinson. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
The 7-yard line.
And up. 72 for Wolf. 18 Rebels.
Here's Penix to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinion Mitchell. Reaches the 40. Into the red zone. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6.
This offense had time to go through the 5 stages of grief by the time that interception reached the other end zone, Kate. Denial when they saw it picked off. Anger as return picked up steam all the way through to some reluctant acceptance that they just watched the celebration unfold in the wrong end zone.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10.
70 Dragon. Hawk 70. Take over.
Fresh off the pick, here's Penix. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Offense in the hurry up here.
41-yard line.
Warriors 17. 19 Lions. Cup 19. Cup 19.
On first down, here's Penix. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On 2nd and 10, it's Penix. He's going deep this time. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
2-point try coming. Penix and his offense getting set.
The Falcons will line up for the two-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
Maybe a little armchair quarterback after that call. Like the defense knew exactly what was coming.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
No touch set. 180, 180. Hey, 73, 73. No touch.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
14. And an Eagle first down.
No touch set. 180. Count like ready. No touch.
From the pistol, Hurts. And this one's tipped and intercepted. That is Jalen Walker. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. You get a pick six, you get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
Highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Bradley Pinion set to
A quick
kick off.
chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Hurts back to the air after the pick. Lobs this one deep down the left sideline. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take the lead on the first play of the drive. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Looking to tack on 2 more. The Eagles and Hurts to the line.
The Eagles will set up for the two-point conversion.
This is caught. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead.
36. Falcons.
Quarterback's best friend, big targets in the red zone. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a
At their
touchback.
own 35-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Let's go. Warriors, 7, track, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Check out.
From the shotgun, Penix. Higgins downfield, and he has it. Just after the catch, he is hit and stopped. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
7, 5, 18, Pioneer. Panther 11, Panther 11. Huh. 18, Rounder, 18, Rounder. Ready.
Penix now on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Hawks, 79 Broncos. 19 type, 19, trap 60, trap 60. Mustang 19, Buffalo 18. Huh, huh.
2nd and 10. Penix to throw. Forced out to his right. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Let's go now. Nike 18. Cup 19, Cup 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Warriors 70, Dragon 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Hey! 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hunt!
3rd and long for him here. Gets this one to London. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons can tie it up after hitting Painter in the 3rd. Drake London with the touchdown. Koo on now for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Falcons bring it back to even.
Set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Breaks the tackle, still going. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and inches.
73, Yeti, Yeti. Hey, easy, 63, 63.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And this one had no chance. Hit well behind that line. That brings up fourth down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up fourth down.
Oh, quick throw here, left side. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And now some great field position.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Penix working from the gun. Finds his back, it's Robinson. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Falcons will have a first.
That's good for the Falcons.
Robinson on the inside give. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 31. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Penix here from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
There's Robinson on his own read. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Headed in the wrong direction, Brock, as they take second and goal now from the 13. Throwing, Penix. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
That may not look like much on tomorrow's grade sheet. It'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
One of the biggest snaps of this opening round of the postseason. Here comes third and goal.
19 Dragons, 70 Lions. Panthers, 70 range.
To the air with Penix. And it's incomplete on third and goal. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that forces them to fourth and goal. So now on is Young Hui Koo for the Falcons field goal. Already has one in this game, this from 30.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10. Barkley off the pistol give. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. It's Eagles football and they trail. Need to fight to keep their postseason going. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Ground left, Yeti. No touch, touch. Trimmer. Ground left, Yeti. Hey, easy, 63, back. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
3-yard pickup.
Hey, Silver. Hey, 63.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Pocket isn't moving up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 9 yards. And it's 3 and out.
Hey, ground left, Yeti. Hey. Ground left, Yeti. Yeti. No touch.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He's trying to push the field. Big gain downfield. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 4th quarter lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead.
Falcons 39. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
35-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Penix now to throw. You look underneath here, Robinson. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5.
Set. Viking, 8, 2, 6, Dragons, 7 Pirates.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Man downfield, and he finds London. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 4th quarter lead. Drake London with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons push their lead to 3.
Falcons 46, Eagles 43.
Now to kick it away, here's Pinion.
Set to kick off.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Great. Set. Trimmer.
Motion man left is Brown. First down, a run with Barkley. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Barkley again here on 2nd. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
63. Easy, 63.
Looking to throw. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Barkley trying this up the gut. He scrapes together a yard at most. It's 2nd down.
Let's go. Trimmer.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Eagles down by only 3. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They go to Barkley again. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Looking to throw it. Try and push it deep downfield. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Into the hands of Dell. And they get this down to the 28. Now about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably. Back to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
2nd and 10, still at the 28.
No, touch. 180.
He'll look to throw it. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Great. Set. Easy, 63, pass.
Now to throw. Finds Barkley underneath. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. Setting up to pass. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for 1, maybe 2 final plays here.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Here he is to throw. Higgins downfield, and he has it. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out.
4 yards.
It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
On first down, here's Penix. This is complete, downfield to Smith. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. All set up now for first and 10. One final shot here.